Random. Good evening there. Welcome to my scruffy looking video. I know I haven't made a video for a long time. I've been really busy because I'm a person that's not just trying to be a professional hypnotist. I also do many other things with my life, such as many hobbies. I have a job. I'm also a full-time student technically, so it means I don't always have time to make videos. This is our time. This is where we have internet time. You, me, the internet, me and you, the internet. You who are watching this. This video is essentially going to be for people who have been asking me lots of questions. I'm going to answer those questions that are really commonly asked, as well as it might help you be a better hypnotist if you are attempting to be a hypnotist, like I am also attempting to be a hypnotist. I'm basically just going to tell you some of the things that I've learned. Who knows, maybe even the apocalypse will come and this video will never be released. Anything could happen. I'm doing this after work because that's the time that I feel most relaxed, I guess. Okay, question. First question comes from Jake's Pirate on Instagram, otherwise known as this guy. In your hand, I'm placing the most delicious red juicy apple. It's absolutely wonderful. Is it possible to hypnotize yourself? And if so, how do you bring yourself out of said state? Self-hypnosis is something that is really commonly used. It's not necessarily the most effective way of hypnotherapy from what I've seen though. Nothing really beats a one-on-one hypnotist session. I have to say that my own experiences seeing self-hypnosis and everything haven't been great, but that being said, it works. Hypnosis works in different ways for everybody. So Jeff, definitely just give it a go. Stegosaurus Jess asks, can you hypnotize an animal such as a dog? Yes, you can hypnotize animals. Some animals can be helped into a state that looks quite a lot like hypnosis. However, this process with animals is quite likely different from the processes that we go through as a human with hypnosis. Some interesting research has been conducted using tonic immobility or animal hypnosis in rabbits as a model for hypnosis in humans. They performed a conditioning procedure with rabbits in 1, a normal state, 2, in a state of animal hypnosis, and 3, after administration of a painkiller. In the conditioning phase, the conditioning procedure consisted of repeatedly pairing a noise with an electric shock. During a later testing phase, the experimenters measured how much the noise distracted the rabbits from pushing a lever to obtain food. The idea being that the more distracted the rabbits were, the more unpleasant they had found the conditioning procedure. They found that animals trained in the hypnotic condition were significantly less distracted from the control animals. They believe that the hypnosis in rabbits could provide a useful animal model for hypnotic anesthetic in humans. There are many kinds of animal hypnosis, and I'll put a link to a BBC video in the description which shows you another kind. Yuki Juki via Instagram asks, can you really change your eye color with hypnosis? Although many people have claimed to have been able to change eye color with hypnosis, I have looked really hard and I've never found a single shred of evidence. Nobody's ever put before and after photos of their eye color. So from observing all of this evidence, we can almost assume that no, you can't change eye color with hypnosis. I can't say it's impossible. I'm just saying from everything I've observed, it is improbable. That being said, let's open this whole thing up. If you want to try it, there are plenty of self-hypnosis eye color change videos on the internet, on the YouTubes. There is lots and lots of hypnotherapists that are willing to do these sorts of therapy sessions to change your eye color. So, anybody watching this video, please go do that and then send me your before and after photos and just let me know, have you been able to change it? I personally don't think that these wild claims made by self-hypnosis DVDs online are actually going to be met. Jack0141 via Instagram asks, can someone who has a great knowledge of hypnotism still be hypnotized, as well as is it possible to hypnotize yourself? Okay, we've already answered one of those. Can someone who has a great knowledge of hypnotism still be hypnotized? Yes, definitely. I myself do not make a great subject. I'm a very special kind of subject. I do respond to a lot of things, but not necessarily the ways that I hypnotize other people. So I can't really hypnotize myself because of the way that I'm set up as a subject. However, I have worked with another hypnotist once before and it went pretty well. I have seen hypnotists use hypnosis on themselves very regularly. Luke Pellin via Facebook, can anyone be a hypnotist? Absolutely anybody can be a hypnotist. Hypnosis isn't any sort of mystical force, it's simply it's knowledge. It's really easy to hypnotize somebody. It's really hard to master the art. People who say they are master hypnotists are usually not any better than the average hypnotist. If you can hypnotize people, you are a hypnotist. A master hypnotist is just self-proclaimed. Don't trust somebody who calls themselves a master hypnotist. Some of the best hypnotists, look on YouTube, you'll find some crazy stuff. And also look on Wikipedia, because it's likely that the best hypnotist existed probably about 100 years ago. Maybe in the future we can make videos together teaching the average person how to hypnotize other people and how to use hypnosis in their everyday life to improve quality of life. The next question comes from somebody who has inboxed me personally, asking to remain anonymous. They've asked, can hypnosis fix a broken heart, or can it help a person move on? Hope that's a decent question. It was a huge issue I had last year and it still gets me sometimes, so yeah, smiley face. Whee! Essentially, a hypnotherapist is simply using hypnosis as a multiplier for good therapy. If it's something you require therapy for, then hypnotherapy can help. If you're really struggling to get over somebody, maybe it's better to find your own way through life, because you'll learn really good lessons from that and learn what the best values in life are. Declan Kowalik asks via Instagram, can people be hypnotized through Skype or phone calls? Absolutely, yeah, it's more than you might think. You can either just Skype somebody and hypnotize them, you can hypnotize somebody on the phone, or you can literally text somebody and hypnotize them. Here's a segment from my Adelaide Fringe show which will help show you text hypnosis. Through Tinder, I decided to experiment with some text hypnosis. I've been doing text hypnosis for a while, and basically what I've done with it is I've told them that anything between @ symbols won't be seen by the conscious mind. It will just be a direct instruction to the subconscious, and you can follow. So once you hypnotize somebody, you give them the suggestion, and then from then on, whatever suggestions you want to give through text, you can. It's lots and lots of fun. This girl, you can make somebody stick their hand down. So I said, make hand stuck tight, impossible to remove. The harder she tries, the more it sticks. Try and pull the hand away. And she said, what the kitten, man? That's clearly what she said. Nicole Garden, wow, that eyebrow. Don't know how you made it look like that, but it's actually killed me. I'm sorry to hear that, Nicole. Never mind, it's your hair. Haha, my bad. That concludes our Q&A hypnosis video for today. If you'd like to ask any more questions that I haven't answered in this video, just comment below and get a shout out as well. So, whoa, lucky for you. There will be more question and answer videos in the near future, so